This is Batfan87, and I wanted to do an introduction video kind of to tell you guys what my channel is going to be about. Also, I would like to do kind of a recent pickup with it on stuff that I have either bought or traded this month. First of all, my channel is going to be about gameplay, reviews on video games and movies, and I'd like to just do raw footage. I know other people, they cut and clip and kind of edit their videos. I really don't want to do that unless it really mess up. But you guys just give me a chance. This is the first time I've ever had a YouTube video or channel and making videos. I'm an avid video game player and collector. Anyway, what I do collect, I do play, and maybe not all the time, but I do occasionally. I recently bought a PS4 Pro. I'm really excited about that. Haven't really played it. Got it yesterday. But I will be doing some live stream with that later on as my channel evolves and I get time to do it. I work full time and I'm a full-time student. And that's enough about me and my channel. If you guys do have any questions, you can always find me on Facebook. I'm going to make a Facebook page and attach it to my channel. Probably a Twitter account too. But anyway, let's do some recent pickups. Let's see. I'm going to start with my Loot Crate. I got this the other day. And Loot Crate is actually a phenomenal subscription to have because they actually give you some really cool stuff. Anyway, I got this, which if you guys don't recognize that, then you obviously didn't grow up in the 90s. That is a Megazord diagram. If you guys can't really see that, there we go. Anyway, that's really cool. Again, Loot Crate, you can give them your size of shirt, and that's what I really like because I wear a 3X. I'm a big guy. But that was pretty cool to have. I like that. I'm a really big Batman fan, as you can tell by my channel name. Anyway, I got this. And not really for sure what I would ever put in this, but the Lego Batman head. And you can open up the top. I don't know, maybe put a hot beverage or something in it. I don't know, cookies. That's probably what I'd do. Anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. Something else to add to my Batman collection. Got a Power Rangers Megazord pin, which I thought that was pretty cool. And all the loot pins, you go to Loot Crate and you enter in the code, and they unlock stuff for you. Comic books, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. And then I got Lego Dimensions, which is the Invisible Jet and Wonder Woman. I have not played this game yet. I will probably be purchasing it because it's actually went down in price. But I thought that was pretty neat. Then got some Tetris flexible magnet sheet. Put it on the refrigerator, anything that's metal. Hopefully not electronic. Let's see. Got a little letter for their support. And I thought that was pretty neat. They also gave me a official member looter card, which I thought that was cool. I haven't got one of those yet. Also, Secret Order of the Keys. Go to Loot Crate. It's again you go and unlock stuff. Pretty neat. And that's it for that. I got some NES games that I picked up, and one of them was Friday the 13th. Very, very horrible game, but very enjoyable. I remember playing that when I was younger. POW, have not played that game, but I was told it's pretty good. Got some Super Nintendo games, and got a Mortal Kombat, the original. If you guys play a Mortal Kombat game, get it on Sega, because this one does not have blood, gore, guts, nothing. Nintendo actually, that's where they came out with the teen and mature ratings, was because of this game. And anyway, Nintendo nerfed the hell out of this game, and there's no blood, there's only sweat. Sega has where you have to put in a code to get the blood, and rip their heads off and stuff, which is pretty cool. Then I got another Super Mario World. I've already have this game, but I got it because I have an extra Super Nintendo in case I do decide to sell it. I have a game I can package with it. Let's go with another older game. I got this E.T. One of the worst games imaginable to play. But it's for the 2600 and I wanted it, and it was complete in box. I got it at shopgoodwill.com. I will put it in a link in the description. Very, very awesome place to shop. They have everything. Furniture, a whole bunch of stuff that you can buy. But I look at the video games, and they happen to have this on there, and it's pretty cool to get. A couple of other ones I got off of eBay, which I love, the Jak and Daxter collection. This is remastered in HD. It's got Jak 1, 2, and 3. Have not beat 3, but I have beat 1 and 2. Very, very great game. Great platforming. Didn't beat Jak 3 like I said, but it reminds me of a lot of a kid GTA, Grand Theft Auto. You get to steal cars, blow crap up. Pretty fun. I also got the remaster in high definition, the Sly Cooper collection. I have only played the first one. Yeah, I've only played the first one. I really enjoyed it too. It's kind of like that Jak and Daxter, but you're a thief, and you got some sidekicks like a rhino. I think it's a rhino or a hippo, and a turtle. But it's pretty neat too. I'm glad that they remastered that, and I finally got to get it. Got a couple 360 games. I have all of the Gears of War games now, except for 4. I haven't bought 4 because I haven't beat them all yet. But this one's Judgment. It's kind of a little offshoot side story, I guess, from what I've heard. A lot of people don't like it, but I've heard good things about it. One of the guys I work with, he said it's pretty good, so I picked it up, and I picked it up for like a couple bucks. This next game, there's big controversy about it. It's on the original Xbox. It's the Guy game. I actually picked that up for a steal. A guy was selling it on a buy-sell trade site on Facebook. The thing about this game is I've never played it, but it was pulled off shelves because I guess one of the girls was under 18 when they filmed it, and this does have nudity. It's like a game show. You answer questions. The more your questions you get right, the more that the girls get wrong, the more clothes come off. So I guess one of the girls was under 18, and as soon as this game was published, they only had it on shelves for I don't know how long, but it was for a short period of time. But this game is in excellent condition, except for there's writing on the disc. But I wanted it because it's one of those oddball games that, you know, it might go up in price, it might not. But I got it. Next game, these Sega CD games are really hard to come by around this area. And if you do find them, they are expensive as hell. But I've lucked out. This one, the case is in crappy condition, but the disc is in, I mean, it's almost like brand new. So, I can get a new case for it. That's not a big deal. It comes with the manual. I've never played this on the Sega CD. I did play it on the Super Nintendo, and it wasn't too bad. But this one looks like it's a point and click. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe without the glare. It's like a point and click type deal where you're going through the Jurassic Park theme park. It doesn't look too well, but Sega CD games, they look like crap sometimes. The last game I got, which I was super stoked for, it's The Last Guardian. This thing has been in development hell for a long time. It was originally supposed to come out on the PS2. It did not. It stayed there in development hell for quite a while. It was supposed to come out on the PS3. Didn't make it. They announced this in E3 of 2016, and they finally came out with it. I played about 3 hours of it. It's a puzzle game, kind of. This big ass dog thing follows you around, and you have to use him to complete certain tasks. Very, very good game. You can tell there's some areas in the game where it was PS2 rendered and also rendered for the PS3. But awesome game, awesome graphics. Actually, I got some more. Hold on. Also got, when I got my PS4 Pro yesterday, which I knew they remastered these in HD for the PS4 and the Xbox One, but I got it for the PS4 because I've liked PlayStation since I was little, since it came out. But I got Resident Evil 4. Fantastic game. Me personally, my favorite is Resident Evil 2. I know we could probably get some backlash from about that, but this one, it redefined where it's over the shoulder type instead of fixed camera. It's not really virus based. It's a Parasite, the Las Plagas. Excellent game though. Very frustrating, but excellent game. Next one I got, which I did play on the PS3 when it came out, but they remastered it, is Resident Evil 5. I did not really care for this game on PS3 because the AI, I think her name is Sheva or whatever her name is, the black lady that's on there with you, her AI sucks. She gets stuck in doors. That was on the PS3. I don't know about the PS4 version. Have not played it yet, but when I do play it, I might do some gameplay footage and upload it. Either one of them. I like the Resident Evil franchise, but this is where they kind of got out in left field to me because you're basically hunting down the bioorganic weapons, the remnants of Umbrella Corporation. But this does include all the DLC, which I thought that was pretty neat. 2 extra episodes, 4 additional costumes, 18 characters join in the battle and Mercenaries United, and hordes of enemies in Versus and No Mercy mode. Didn't get a chance to play it online for PS3, but I will be playing it. I do have Resident Evil 7. That was also a recent pickup. And I can't tell you how well this game is made. It's gritty, it's gory. At first it's not like Resident Evil, but when you get into it, you get past the hour mark of playing it, it is fantastic. They have really went to the roots of Resident Evil. It feels like you're like bits and pieces of it, or you're like in the first Resident Evil game. But it doesn't have to do with the virus. You go up against these things called the Molded, and it's kind of a different take on it. And I haven't beat it yet, but one of my buddies, he's got a YouTube channel, and I'll leave it in the description too. Dr. GT, he is doing gameplay footage for this right now. After I beat it, though, I will be doing it's also compatible with the PlayStation VR, which I do have, and I will be playing in that. And it's gonna be scary as hell, but you know what? It'd be awesome. But that's just a little bit of what I have. Like I said, I will be doing like video, movies, and TV reviews. My dad got me into this series. It's called Game of Thrones. I have the complete 6th season that came out. I do not watch this on HBO, but I do watch them when they come out on Blu-ray, and it's fantastic. It's very mature. It's not nothing. Don't let your kids watch it because it's nothing like Harry Potter. It is not a kids show. There's a lot of sex scenes. Of course, it's HBO, but it is fantastic, and I can't say nothing. I can't say anything to discredit this series. A lot of people say it's not like the books. I haven't read the books, so I will be reading them. I guess there's going to be this next season or season after this new one. It's going to be the last one, so that's probably when I'll read the books, because I really don't have time unless it's on spring break or fall break or something. But anyway, this is what part of my channel is going to be about. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys viewing my first video. Again, you know, stuff's going to change. You know, I'm new at this whole video, recording. You know, maybe I can do something different. If you guys think of anything that you want to see, and if I have it, I'll do it. If I don't, I can probably get it and do it later on. I will be having guest stars on my channel, like Dr. GT and one of my friends I work with, Clayton, reviewing some stuff, and even one of my good friends, Bart. He will come over, and or I can go over there and we'll film and do some reviews, because I know you guys don't just want my opinion, but you want some other people's opinion. And I like doing I want to do videos that I would see and would want to see. And if maybe they have an idea of what kind of video they want to see, and even if you guys have an idea, just hit me up on my channel. Like I said, I will be getting a Facebook page up, and I will be putting it on my channel, and maybe a Twitter account. I'm not really sure about Twitter. I've never used it, but anyway, this is what my channel is going to be about. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again.